to the day 13. Ugh, good evening. Good evening. Hey Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge, and I want you to pet me. There's like 3 Valhallas here. Because I was like, yeah, you know what, sure. What else is there? What else is there? Sure. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later, they all do. Won't. Will. You cold? You said Will, not Gil. Oh. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with Paul Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio? Why do you sound so weird out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. I hope that's the whole you said that soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? So, it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Wouldn't you mind giving me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. Alright. Nothing too obscure like his last orders, like the 17. I looked up recently that when he said the 17, he wants a 17, he basically meant a drink with 17 ingredients in. I probably should have saved that when I want to do a walkthrough of this, but you know, that's what he meant for 17 ingredients. Oh, I went too early on that one. Alright, just sit back and relax, Shove. Alright, here we go. A Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon, and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless, and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh? Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Alright, I need to give you the most expensive spice. Yeah, the most expensive. I'll give you a bloom line made. You know, because I got rent to pay, you see. On the rocks and mix. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? Spiciness, yeah. What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do, I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you for that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had finally lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. As Virgilio... Oh, right. Why I said as? Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be. It might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh? Again? Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression run away doesn't just mean people escaping the law though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator, I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let me know there's a bar and they'll come. Or let them know. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm a sort of criminal, you know? Like I said, you're not helping. For all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Man, Virgilia is just getting through all the big stuff. All the range of flavors we've got. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer. No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Oh, what's up, Art? You look that painful look on the face. Here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I could get you? Gut punch. Okay. Well, I know what what Art likes to order. Or prefers to order the classic good punch. It was always the first drink he ordered was a good punch. Let's give you some, you know, a bit of alcohol in that. Here. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrating Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Is it a scarf? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. Alright. Maybe it is in the scarf. And you know, cheapskates. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came the Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male. That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names was not a problem. Or were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the rename Turbo Male? Yup. That makes the holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they're celebrating Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Give me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Should I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of white knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor, I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened, they have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it became even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Yeah. Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects us somehow. Well, she did got injured. From like jumping off the building. Oh, the window, I think. Hey Bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumour here and there. Like the vending machine tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of the last reign in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumours you hear from crackheads. Crackcase might hold the one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, Bartender. Please come again. Okay then, What? No, wait, she's out. Girl, you there? Yeah, taking a break? Let me know if someone comes in. Oh, alright. Interesting stuff going about. As I make a really loud noise when I'm drinking my water. As I make really weird noises with my bottle. Things are pretty quiet outside. Alright, let's fucking change all this. Should I press ready? Can I not just get like a random assortment of songs here? I don't even know which one's the one that I really didn't like, but sure, let's just bam, just all that. Jill! Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim, it sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. A beer for Kim. Here. Thanks. So, how you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I started bartending training in January too. Alright. Huh? Really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice: don't go for the BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going for it for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How did you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Yeah. Apartment complexes were they? Oh god. Why do I keep messing up on this? Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. Still mess it up. God damn it, Europe. But in this city, Realty Noir holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can easily offer such promises. Oh. Realty Noir, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is a bit weird as far as companies go. The names have become synonyms with quality, a brand built around certain expectation. But the truth is that Realty Noir has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you think over the years. Most of the time they're crashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started projects around they already started around 3 or 4 projects, new projects. And there are all expansions of the already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a Sugar Rush. Okay. A Sugar Rush? I feel like I've been serving them a lot lately. Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty as well, fucking hell. My throat needs a... Oh, should I give a bit of alk? Yeah, sure, let's give him one. I'll give it all. No, we can't do that. I want to try that though, just like full on when he said optional, can't we try and just fill it up. Here you go. Yay. Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Man, a lot of thanking. Yeah. Back when I first showed up here, I was really in a rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. Mess. I even said some really mean things, but you have had patience with me. Not to mention, you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And, I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, I don't try to put up an act. That act. Sorry to delusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh? Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. Alright, you can get the most expensive bubbly. Here. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you! Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine, I'm alive, I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like... Thank you! Don't even mention it. It's just... I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that can help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me. But you intervened and... I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Saying that you're fine is more than enough for me. I shouldn't have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. I did like some weird ass sniff there. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. Like a half of that sniff. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her mid-air. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Was done, or what? Feeling lonely? That voice.